My beloved child, my precious creation, I know there is a weight in your heart, something you have carried for a long time, perhaps without even realizing how much it weakens you. I know your pains, your fears, your doubts. Nothing escapes my loving gaze. I see the tears you hide, the ones you face in silence, the prayers you have made, and the times you thought they went unanswered. But today, in this moment, I tell you, give it all to me. Whatever your anguish, your need, your concern, I am moved by love for you. I know that many times fear tries to paralyze you. I know that anxiety whispers lies in your ear, making you believe you are alone, that solutions seem distant. But I am your God, the one who watches over every detail of your life. I am the one who formed you in your mother's womb, the one who knows every beat of your heart. Nothing is hidden from me, and nothing is impossible for me. Today I ask only one thing: give me what burdens you. Place in my hands that weight you have carried alone. Do not be afraid, do not doubt, do not resist. I am the Father who never abandons you, who never leaves you without direction. I want you to understand that there are things only I can resolve, paths only I can open, miracles only I can perform, but for that, I need you to trust me with all your heart. Have you thought about how many nights you have lost sleep over worries that in the end I had already resolved? Do you realize how many times you have feared the future without remembering that your future is safe in my hands? My child, I don't want you to live overwhelmed. I want you to experience the lightness of life under my care. I want you to enjoy the peace that surpasses all understanding, the peace that only I can give. Stay with me until the end of this message, because there is more I want to show you. I want you to understand that trusting in me does not mean you will not face challenges, but it means you will not face them alone. I want you to know that when I enter your story, everything changes. Burdens are lifted, doors open, and the impossible becomes possible. But I know it is sometimes difficult to let go of control. I know that many times you are afraid to release your worries because you think you have to resolve them alone. But let me ask you, am I not your God? Was it not I who parted the sea for my people to pass? Was it not I who made manna fall from heaven? Was it not I who called into existence what did not yet exist? If I did all that, why would I not do the same for you, my child? Believe in my love. My love for you is greater than any difficulty. My love for you is unbreakable, unchanging, eternal. That is why today I tell you, do not be afraid, just believe. Believe that I am with you. Believe that I am holding your hand. Believe that I am already working in your favor, even when you cannot see it. Now I want you to do something. Declare in faith that you are placing everything in my hands. Say, Lord, I give you my pain, my worries, my fears, my anxiety, my uncertainty. I trust that you are powerful to act. And as you do this, you will feel something new in your heart. I will begin to work. I will begin to move the heavens in your favor. My child, nothing placed in my hands is lost. When you trust in me, I turn sorrow into joy, weakness into strength, storms into calm. I know the process may seem difficult, but I am with you in every step. Even when everything seems uncertain, I am your certainty. Even when everything seems difficult, I am your way out. Now listen carefully. The best is yet to come, but for me to work, I need you to trust me completely. I want you to hold this truth in your heart, because there is more I want to reveal to you. When you truly trust and place everything in my hands, your life begins to transform in ways you may not yet understand. My beloved child, I know you have tried to trust. But now I want to show you what happens when you truly learn to rest under my care. Faith is not just believing that I exist. It is living with the certainty that I am taking care of everything, even when you cannot see it. How many times have you tried to solve everything on your own? How many times have you carried burdens you did not need to bear? My heart aches when I see my children living anxious, worried, bound by fears that do not come from me. I am your security, your unshakable rock. When you learn to trust, you realize that life's weight does not have to be on your shoulders, because I've already taken all your burdens upon myself. Do you remember what I told you? Nothing placed in my hands is lost. When you give me your worries, I transform them. When you give me your tears, I dry them. When you give me your dreams, I shape them and make them greater than you can imagine. But there is something I need to teach you. Waiting is part of my work. I know that sometimes you want immediate answers. I know you want to see change the moment you pray. But I want you to understand that my timing is perfect. I see what you do not see. I know what you do not know. Sometimes what you ask for is not what is best for you at that moment. And as a loving father, I know the exact moment to act. Look at nature, my child. The sun does not rush to rise, yet it never fails. The seas respect their limits. The seasons arrive at their appointed time. If all of creation follows my perfect timing, why would your life be any different? I take care of everything, and I am taking care of you. If you are waiting for a miracle, I want you to know I am already working in your favor. Don't doubt when it seems like nothing is happening. It is in the silence where I work the most. It is in your patience that I shape your heart. It is in your surrender that I make the impossible possible. I know waiting can be difficult, but trust me. There is no prayer I have not heard. There is no tear I have not wiped away. There is no dream I cannot fulfill. Now I want you to reflect on something. Have you truly trusted me, or are you still holding on to part of your burden? Many say they trust me, but deep down, they are still trying to fix everything themselves. Many pray, but then continue to worry as if I were not listening. I want you to know, when you truly trust, your soul finds rest. When you place everything in my hands, anxiety loses its power. When you rest in my love, fear disappears. I am God. I am your Father. I am the one who fights for you, my child. Today, I want you to do something with me. Take a deep breath and release that burden. Close your eyes and say from your heart, Father, I give everything to you. I trust, I rest, I wait. I believe that you are taking care of everything. Do you feel that peace? That is the peace only I can give. This peace does not depend on circumstances, on answers, on when or how things happen. This peace comes from the certainty that I am in control. Now listen carefully. Your miracle has already begun. It may not be visible yet. It may not happen the way you imagine, but it is already in motion. I'm opening doors. I am moving what needs to be moved. I'm preparing what you have not even dreamed of. Trust and move forward, for I am faithful. My child, do you know why I ask you to trust me? Because I see what you do not see. I walk ahead of you, preparing the way, clearing obstacles you never even realized were there. You may wonder why certain doors remained closed, why some prayers seemed unanswered. But if you knew the dangers I shielded you from, if you saw the greater blessings I was aligning, you would fall to your knees in gratitude. What you call delay, I call protection. What you see as silence, I see as preparation. Have you noticed how the seasons of your life shift? Some days are filled with light, warmth, and abundance. Others feel cold, barren, and uncertain. Yet just as winter makes way for spring, your hardships are making way for a new beginning. But I need you to let go of resentment. The disappointments of yesterday cannot enter the blessings of tomorrow. Release them. Do not hold on to wounds that I am ready to heal. Do not let the bitterness of the past poison the future I am crafting for you. I know you wondered how long must I wait? You see others moving ahead, receiving what they prayed for while you remain in the waiting. But do not compare your journey to another's. You are not forgotten, you are not behind. Your path is uniquely designed, and what I am building in you requires time. A foundation rushed is a foundation weak. And I'm not merely preparing the blessing for you, I am preparing you for the blessing. Do you remember the times you thought you wouldn't survive, the moments when grief gripped your soul, when the weight of life threatened to break you? Yet here you are. You made it through, not by your own strength, but by my hand, holding you steady. Look back, my child, see how I sustained you. You feared you wouldn't make it, but I never left you. I will not abandon you now. The same power that carried you then is carrying you still. There are things I have placed inside of you that you have yet to discover. Talents, wisdom, strength, gifts that I planted in your spirit before you even knew how to use them. But fear has kept you from stepping forward. The voice of doubt has whispered, you are not enough. But I tell you, you are more than enough, because I am in you. Stop shrinking back when I have called you to stand. Stop believing the lies of the enemy when I have already declared your victory. I see how you try to carry everything alone. You take on burdens that were never meant to be yours, responsibilities I never asked you to bear. You exhaust yourself trying to fix what only I can heal. My child, put it down. I did not create you to be crushed under the weight of expectations, stress, and striving. Let me lift what is too heavy for you. Let me carry what is beyond your strength. You worry about the opinions of others far more than you should. You let their words define your worth, their approval shape your decisions. But did I not form you with my own hands? Did I not call you by name before anyone had an opinion about you? Stop looking for validation where it cannot be found. The world's acceptance is fleeting, but my love for you is unshakable. I do not measure you by your successes or failures, but by the heart that seeks me. You have prayed for direction, yet you hesitate when I show you the way. You ask for open doors, yet you linger at the threshold, afraid to step forward. My child, when I lead, I provide. When I call, I equip. Do not let uncertainty keep you from the path I have laid before you. I have already gone before you. I have already secured your steps. Walk boldly, knowing that wherever I send you, I have already made a way. There is a reason the enemy has fought you so hard. He knows what I have placed inside of you. He knows the impact you are meant to have, the lives you will touch, the purpose you are stepping into. That is why the attacks have been relentless, why the road has been rough. But take heart. His resistance is only proof that you're walking in the right direction. If you were not a threat to darkness, he would leave you alone. You think your past disqualifies you, but I tell you it does not. The scars you carry, the mistakes you regret, the moments you wish you could erase, none of them can separate you from my plans. I use the broken, I restore the fallen, I redeem what others call ruined. Do not let shame keep you from my presence. Nothing you have done is greater than my mercy. I do not see you as your past. I see you as my beloved, made new in my hands. Your prayers are never wasted. Even when you feel unheard, even when you wonder if your words reach me, I assure you they do. Every whisper, every cry, every silent plea, I have gathered them all. My child, I am answering in ways beyond your understanding. Some answers come swiftly, others unfold over time, but none are ignored. Keep praying, keep believing. I am moving even when you cannot see it. Your obedience today is shaping your tomorrow. Every act of faith, every choice to trust me, every moment you surrender instead of fight, it all matters. Do not underestimate the power of your daily decisions. The seeds you plant in obedience today will become the harvest of blessings in your future. Be faithful even when it feels small. Be diligent even when no one is watching. I see, I reward, I multiply. You long for peace, but peace is not the absence of problems. It is the presence of me in the midst of them. Do not wait for circumstances to change before you rest. Rest now. Trust now. Let go now. Storms may rage, but I am the one who speaks to the winds and they obey. Stay close to me, and you will find that peace is not something you chase. It is something you carry when you walk with me. Please subscribe to receive more of my truth and turn on notifications so you never miss what I have to say to you.